Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Pro Wrestling Throwdown for the week of November 21st, 2020. I'm Caleb Black. This is Luke the Big Dog Williams. That's our in-studio producer, the mighty Max Fury, and it's time for the Rec of the Week. This is where we recommend a match, show, pay-per-view, or event in order for you to review to educate yourself on something related to pro wrestling. Luke, give us the recommendation.
All right, staying on the same theme of The Undertaker. When I think of The Undertaker and I think of big-name matches, a lot come to mind. Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker comes to mind.
That's a good one.
Triple H and The Undertaker comes to mind.
That's a good one.
Shane McMahon and The Undertaker come to mind.
I forgot about that one, but also a good one.
Kane and The Undertaker come to mind.
I think I know where you're going with this.
Where do you think I'm going?
I think you're going to recommend the main event from WrestleMania 23, Edge versus The Undertaker.
No, but that was a good one, too.
Damn.
Where the top tier of the building got set on fire due to one of Undertaker's pyro going wrong.
No, that was the outside show where it also started thundering and lightning.
Good one.
The bomb, yeah.
But no. When it comes to main event level matches with The Undertaker, one match sticks out in my mind. We're going to go back to August 1998 at the SummerSlam Highway to Hell pay-per-view. The Undertaker challenging Stone Cold Steve Austin for the heavyweight championship. One of the best matches, one of the best SummerSlam cards, period.
Yeah.
Stick around for the whole card. But when it comes to main event level matches, it really gets, it's hard to get better.
It's hard to beat.
Than Stone Cold in his prime.
Yeah, against Taker.
At the height of his popularity, against The Undertaker in the height of his.
Yeah. Neither of them were so beat up that they couldn't do their jobs.
Also, fun fact. Stone Cold Steve Austin gets legitimately knocked out 4 minutes into the match. He whips into the ropes. Undertaker bends down to do a backdrop. Austin kicks him. When he does, The Undertaker pops up, catches Steve Austin right in the chin with the top of his head, and lays him out cold.
Yep. Wrestled the whole match blacked out.
Now, what's great about that is that Undertaker shares a story where he's like, it took at least 10 minutes for us to get back into the swing of things because Austin legitimately did not know where he was.
Yeah. That's also the story that Austin tells where he got lost with Taker's entrance. Where Austin's in the ring and he's all fucking fired up and he sees Taker coming down the ramp with the fucking darkness and the fire and shit. And Austin tells the story. He was like, I legitimately, like, I got worked, brother, because it took me right in, and for a second I was like, "What the fuck am I doing?"
Right, rang his bell, bigger than shit.
Yeah, I believe who wins that? Is that Austin wins?
Austin goes over.
Austin wins with the stunner.
And beats the Undertaker with the stunner. Undertaker grabs the belt, gets in the ring with him, does the whole "what's going to happen here?" And then Taker, of course, hands him the belt.
Yeah, that's a damn good wreck.
It's a really good match.
Yeah, I forgot about that match.
Also, like I said, if you want to you want to go and watch just that match, that is the official Rec of the Week.
Yeah.
Stick around for the whole pay-per-view, though. You've got The Rock and Triple H for the IC title ladder match. As well as, I want to say, Kane and Foley against the Outlaws for the tag titles?
No, it's Terry Funk and Foley against the Outlaws.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, Terry Funk and Foley against the Outlaws for the titles. And then
several different matches.
I believe on that card as well is something with Edge and Christian, maybe? I don't remember. I don't remember.
But yes, the main thing is, and the messed up part is that the way they start the card is the Intercontinental title match between The Rock and Austin. Yeah. Or The Rock and Triple H.
Yeah.
And the way they end the card is with Stone Cold and the Undertaker.
Yeah.
And everything in between is just
it's
filler.
It's ice cream to go with the cake you've already consumed.
Right. But yeah, that's our Rec of the Week. Undertaker, Austin, Highway to Hell, SummerSlam 1998.
Also, outside of that, watch any Undertaker match you can. In celebration of his 30 years and his dedication to the business.
Go back to the 1990 Survivor Series, watch the debut all of it.
Watch the debut. Watch every single match he's ever had on the WWE Network.
With the exception, you can actually do. The exception
of the Saudi Arabia match that never happened.
No, but yes. No, go back and everyone except the second time him and Michaels wrestled each other at WrestleMania, just skip past.
Actually, you should watch that one on repeat about a dozen times.
Just skip past that one.
Because,
it's
really...
not any good.
really, it's just
the worst match the Undertaker ever had.
It's like a work of art.
Don't listen
Honestly,
to him; he's a liar.
It's so good, and the right guy won. The right guy at the end of the day. With the other old
Vince McMahon,
with the fans, right? And in fairness, the other old, washed up, beaten down, not nearly as good as
and
he
then
once
Michaels was in the
veteran
match as well.
retiring.
No, actually, if there's an Undertaker match not to watch other than Goldberg, it's the tag team match.
It's the DX versus DX versus
only match I've ever seen where Kane got his mask punched off his face.
That's true. And Shawn Michaels had been out of the business for 8 years and still carried that match like a fucking.
He made a couple million. He's fine.
He made a mint. He didn't give a shit. All right, guys. Thank you so much. As always, like, subscribe, share us with your friends. Tune in every single Saturday at 12:30. Catch us on Twitch at 12:30, twitch.com/Pro Wrestling Throwdown. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/Pro Wrestling Throwdown. You can find us on Twitter at Pro Wrestling TD. And you can email us at prowrestlingthrowdown@gmail.com.
Or you can give him a call at 618.
That's my bit. It's still my bit. Also, guys, do not forget, we have a poll. We got to make sure the poll gets up soon for the drunk review that we've been promising. You either get us to review the WWE's Royal Rumble or AEW's Revolution. Look out for the poll. Vote on that. Share that with your friends. And we still need a way to close the show. We still need a tagline. So help us come up with something funny, witty, and fun to close out our program.
I've got
here.
one.
What?
I've got one. I'll wait till you're ready to end the video.
Oh boy, here we go. Well, that wraps us up.
For Max Fury and Caleb, I'm Luke. Back to you, fuckers!